Anybody watch the Celtics the last couple of games, man? I gotta love the fact that the Celtics and the Wizards have this rivalry now. You know what I mean? Everybody's talking about the Cavs and the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, we are down tier 2 or tier 3. I love how the Wizards wore all black. It's going to be a funeral. Yeah, just fucking put your sneakers on. Pump up your little Reeboks, whatever the fuck. You just go out and go play basketball. We're dressing all in black. Oh, what does that mean? You're going to try tonight? The other nights when you just wear your uniform or your regular street clothes, you're not going to try? I don't understand that. I always loved that way back in the day when Kevin McHale, I remember we were playing that playoff series, and we blew this team out the first game, and the other team was in the locker room saying that we better watch out. Celtics better watch out game 2 because we're coming. And Kevin McHale goes, well, yeah, you should be coming every night. This is the NBA. Completely diffused the whole fucking thing. Oh, you're going to try? Well, we're trying every game. So, you know, just to keep it interesting, why don't you try? Anyways, having said that, I really like the Wizards team, man. Young team, they played great. I just kept waiting, you know, basketball being a game of runs, I just kept waiting for them to hit this streak where they weren't going to be shooting well, and they just fucking killed it all night. My only complaint, and I mentioned this today, I did Bill Simmons' podcast, Hyping My Special, that's coming out January 31st, whoring myself out. I was mentioning, the only thing I didn't like about the Wizards the other night was when John Wall dunked on Kelly Olynyk, and then he flexed afterwards. I get it. It was a nice dunk. It was an explosive move. But at the end of the day, you went around Kelly Olynyk, okay, who essentially is like a parking pylon that's 7 feet tall and wears a little bandana. That fucking guy, man. I swear to God, if he was 6, NBA loves a 7-footer. If you have a 7 in front of you for your height, forget it. You're going to get drafted and you're going to hang around on some fucking team. I swear to God, if that guy was 6'11", he'd be directing traffic. Anyway, I know that's harsh. I don't know shit about hoop, you know. Well, whatever. He gets out, you know, he draws a couple of offensive fouls. I'll give him that. But he's always around the ball, but it never ends up in his hands. He tries to jump. Then like every 19 games, he'll hit like 5 3-pointers, and everybody's like, he's going to turn the corner. Anyways, yeah, it was a great game. Marcus Smart having the meltdown, you know, wanting to be out there and then immediately apologized on Twitter. There's a lot of great, you know, Celtics are way more fun to watch this year. And I haven't been watching, you know, the Bruins as much as I usually do, only because it's going to kill me to watch them fire Claude Julien. I just don't want to see that. I love that fucking guy. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's time. I guess that's how it works. You know what I mean? The whole coaching thing, if you hang around long enough, they're going to fire you, right? Players go for the money and shit. I don't know what it is, but, you know, we beat the Red Wings. That was a good one. And we got the Penguins coming up. Maybe we'll see what happens. But we're still there. We're still the 8th seed. Oh, hoo-hoo! What happened to the team, man? I've been doing that the whole game. But anyways, I watched a little bit. The whole year I've been whining about the fucking Bruins. I'm going to stop. Who knows? Maybe we've bottomed out. We're on our way to the 7th seed. Who knows? But I was watching the Celtics versus the Rockets tonight. And, you know, I just got it on the NBA package. It just records. And what sucks is does anybody know how to set it so I always get the Boston feed? Because I love listening to Tommy Heinsohn. You know, he knows the game. He's a Hall of Famer, and he's a total homer. And he announces the game like he's still sitting on the bench or he's still coaching the team. It's fucking great. So tonight I got the Houston feed, and you know, so they're obviously pro Houston, which I don't have a problem considering Tommy Heinsohn is so fucking pro Boston. And what was great was tonight James Harden gets fouled, spins around in the air, and just fucking smacks Jonas Jerebko right in the fucking mouth, draws blood and everything. And Tommy Heinsohn's flipping out. I was able to see that. Bill Simmons retweeted this thing. So Tommy Heinsohn's flipping out, blah, 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 going, you could have called that from half court. You know, all this shit. Saying it was a total dirty play. And the refs are reviewing it. And the Houston guys are just going like, oh, that's just was unfortunate. He was finishing. He was just trying to get his balance. He was following through. It's an unfortunate. You see, he immediately apologizes. This is why I think the refs got it right that they called it a flagrant foul. Aside from the fact that guy was crying the whole game, like a young Sidney Crosby or Tom Brady at his worst, when he's in a bad mood and anybody brushes against him, he turns around, looks at the ref like, he touched my uniform. I can't even say that as a Pats fan, what's his face? James Harden was acting like that the whole fucking game. He's just bitching at the refs. Every fucking time anybody comes near him, he wants a call, right? I mean, maybe, I don't know shit about who. Maybe he just was having a bad night. Maybe the chick he usually bangs in Boston when he comes to town fucking found true love. It was on the rag. I don't know what it was, but that guy was definitely in a mood. And this is why I think it was a flagrant foul, because when he smacked him in the fucking face, he immediately apologized, but not to Jonas. He looked at the ref and went, oh, so, like he was trying not to get the foul. If you fucking smack somebody in the face accidentally, who do you apologize to? Some other guy that you didn't hit? Don't you apologize? Oh, I'm sorry. Try that in a bar some night. Get yourself one of those little girly drinks and spin yourself around the floor and backhand someone across the face, causing them to draw blood, and then just pick some other guy standing there. Oh, that was an accident. Yeah, figure that one out. I don't know. I love that he got the flagrant foul, and the Celtics ended a 3-game losing streak, but I'm really enjoying the NBA. I left it for so goddamn long. But hockey will always be my first love. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm waiting. I got a bad feeling. Oh, I got a bad feeling there that the hammer's about ready to fall there. So anyways, I've been whoring myself out like a lunatic.